Hello, 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 hello. Fourth hello for the fourth episode because we're just gonna jump right back in where we left off. Nearly in tier 8. One battle, one win away from tier 8. I believe we can do it. So before we get into the battles today, why not like and subscribe? Leave a comment if you enjoyed. Follow us on Instagram for daily memes. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We're not active on the other two, mainly Instagram, so... yeah. Ring the bell to be notified of when we upload, because I'm going to try and upload more consistently. Usually we just try to do one upload a week, which isn't starting to work out because we're actually losing followers and views than we are gaining. So I'm going to have to try and push for at least 3 videos a week, so enjoy that. So you're going to want to get notified of... Okay. 50-50. That's how I like it. And now we sit in awkward silence as we wait for the matchmaking system of this game to take forever to find an opponent. That's the one thing I don't like, is how long it takes to find opponents in this game. Sometimes it's really quick, and sometimes you have to wait 10 minutes. And sometimes you don't have to wait at all because they just said no trainer has been found. Guess I should take this time to talk about the recent trailer. I'm not a fan of Urshifu. I'll say it right now, that thing is going to break the game, it's going to break the meta, and we're going to find a trainer as I want to get onto this tangent. Guess we'll just talk about it later. Okay, what Pokemon are they using? That is a Sun Trick Room team. In other words, it's a team I can beat. We're using the same team as last episode, so you know what's gonna go down. Whimsicott Dracozolt. We can taunt the Oranguru to take out the Trick Room. If they go with the Sun lead, then I can just use Dracozolt to take out Charizard. Excadrill deals with Rotom and Torkoal. And Dracozolt and Excadrill also deal with Toxapex. Not that I think they're gonna bring Toxapex. They'd be crazy to bring Toxapex. Why would they bring Toxapex? That's not foreshadowing. And then I don't have anything to deal with Snorlax, but Snorlax doesn't have anything to deal with Dragapult, so I should bring Dragapult. Why am I bringing Venusaur? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Smart boy. That is a big brain move, bringing Dragapult. What? Hold on now. No. What? Why would I do that? That's a Sun team and I'm bringing a Grass type? Excuse me? What? Am I dumb? Huh. I overestimated myself. Am I gonna win this? Wait, I'm from the future. I know what happens. Okay. That's an interesting trainer. Torkoal Charizard. Ooh, it's shiny Charizard. Pretty. Torkoal Charizard loses to us every day of the week. Whimsicott's gonna go down, but it's gonna go down doing its job. If they're bringing Sun Team, does that mean they have Trick Room in the back? I don't think that means they have Trick Room in the back. So I think it's fine, we just Tailwind here, Max Lightning to take out the Charizard. But what we need to be careful of here is now we've set up the Electric Terrain with Max Lightning, which means we can't use Sleep Powder with Venusaur. Just need to be wary of that. But Max Lightning one-shots Charizard because people sleep on Dracozolt. They don't prepare for the Electric type, so they always think, oh, Charizard's 4 times weak to Rock. Better bring a berry that weakens Rock type moves, which is understandable. But then Dracozolt wins every day of the week. So yeah, we can just Tailwind with Whimsicott, take out the Charizard. Torkoal is going to Eruption, which is a stab fire move that does more damage the more HP it has, but I really just need to get Charizard out of here. This is where I regret taking the Focus Sash off Whimsicott, because it means Whimsicott would have survived this, and if they are bringing Trick Room, I really do need my Whimsicott, but if Whimsicott goes down, that's fine. Just means I need to one-shot the Oranguru before it can set up Trick Room. So yeah, you already know that going into this turn. I'm just gonna Tailwind, take out Charizard, and Whimsicott goes down to Eruption. So I'm going to get back on track on why I hate Urshifu. Because of its ability Unseen Fist, it goes through Protect. The one thing that makes this game safe is Protect. The way... Okay, a bit of lag there. Ooh. The way Pokemon, as I see it, is it's like chess. You have to predict and think ahead. You have to have a strategy in mind when you go into battle. You have to know what your opponent's going to do. You have to think 10 turns ahead. It's a lot like chess. You need to have knowledge of what each piece does. So you need to know what each Pokemon is built for. You need to know what they're going to do. You need to have a strategy in mind. It's similar to chess. That's all I'm going to say. And the one thing that makes it a very good game is that you can have that defensive option. In chess, you can castle, which is when you switch your rook with your king. That's a defensive move. In Pokemon, a defensive move is protect, where you ignore all damage for one turn. There are moves that go through protect like Phantom Force and Feint, but those all have their drawbacks because Phantom Force takes 2 turns and Feint only breaks the protect. It doesn't actually do damage, meaning that you've wasted one of your Pokemon's moves and you have to rely on one Pokemon to do damage, so it has its drawbacks. They did bring Toxapex, interesting. We're just gonna Max Lightning, take it out, and then Rock Slide, which is super effective on Torkoal, so that will weaken its Eruption. Hopefully it can also flinch it. But yeah, Toxapex, actually Toxapex is gonna Baneful Bunker, isn't it? Yeah, of course they're gonna Baneful Bunker. I'm just gonna take out Torkoal, why wouldn't I? Rock Slide should do at least 50% to Torkoal, assuming it hits, because Rock Slide never hits. How much is Max Lightning gonna do? Please take it out. Come on, Dracozold, I believe in you. I'm right to believe in you. One shot at Torkoal. So yeah, Protect is like the defensive option in this game. It's what you do to protect yourself. And with Urshifu, it completely just ignores Protect when it attacks with a contact move specifically, so you can't use a special move or moves that don't make contact like Rock Slide and Earthquake. So you have to use moves like Close Combat or any of the Elemental Punches, Darkest Lariat, any move that, well, makes contact will go through Protect. So you basically remove that defensive option from the game. Now, we don't have Urshifu, we don't know its stats, we don't know its moveset, so it could be really slow but hit hard like other dark fighting types, which would make me really mad. They're going to Dynamax Rotom because they have no reason to Dynamax Toxapex. So if they Dynamax Rotom, that's fine. Excadrill just deals with the Rotom. Rotom can attack my Excadrill, which is fine. I have Focus Sash, and then Dracozold will one-shot Toxapex, meaning that it would be a 1v3 against my Grass type in the back. So, oh, and they're Max Guard, so they actually waste their Dynamax. Cool, fine by me. I'm getting off track a lot. Let me get back to the topic at hand. So yeah, you just remove that defensive option from the game. It's no longer safe. What is good, like having Pokemon like Toxapex that have the defensive bulk, it's very strong against physical moves, so it can take a hit from Urshifu, but that's not the point here, is that you always have to play around Urshifu. You can't protect in front of an Urshifu, which means you're removing your only defensive ability from this game. And just the fact that you have to plan for Urshifu means that it's really good. And I'm not even going to talk about his Gigantamax form, which goes through Max Guard, which is like the ultimate protect. Phantom Force doesn't even go through Max Guard, Feint doesn't go through Max Guard, it's Max Guard is the ultimate protect. And now Urshifu can go through Max Guard, it's just dumb. But I am very excited for a bunch of the returning Pokemon. Personally, Scizor is a favorite of mine. I'm very excited to use Scizor. Zoroark, I've used a lot of Zoroark in Sun and Moon. Okay, we're gonna get into our next match here. Yeah, completely destroyed that last match. Didn't even bother needing to talk about it. Ferrothorn Primarina. Okay, and I'm leading Ninetales Venusaur. Perfectly fine by me. Ninetales deals with the Ferrothorn, Venusaur deals with the Primarina. I see no problems here. Get the Droughts, which will activate our Chlorophyll, meaning we have double speed. Can just Heat Wave to do a chip on the Primarina and should one-shot the Ferrothorn, and then I could Leaf Storm here, but that would lower my special attack, so I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. I think it KOs. No, Primarina is pretty specially bulky, so I don't think it does. But what's very big out of the DLC is Politoed coming back. Politoed coming back, it's huge for rain teams because there isn't any good rain setters. Like, we have, what's its name? Big Bird. That's not very descriptive. What's its name? You know what I'm talking about. Pelipper. Pelipper is the name. Pelipper's not good. I'll be honest, Pelipper sucks. They switched in Dusclops, which isn't good. We're gonna have to Sleep Powder it. They used Hyper Voice, which I'm very surprised Ninetales survived that actually. We can Heat Wave, which should take out Primarina, and then we can just Sleep Powder to get rid of the Dusclops from Trick Rooming. Or we can switch into Dragapult. I don't know why I would in front of a Fairy type, but okay. Probably because it used Protect. I'm a prediction god. Oh my gosh. Then we'll Sleep Powder to stop the Trick Room, and now we can just Shadow Ball to do a bunch of damage to the Dusclops. We can Sludge Bomb to take out the Primarina. Yeah, this isn't bad for us, and the fact that Ninetales is still alive and in the back means that if our sun runs out, we can set it back up, so that's good. Yeah, we definitely have the upper hand in this situation, that's good. So yeah, I have a problem with Urshifu. I think it's absolutely busted. I'm excited for the new G-Max starters, but I also think that they don't benefit from their Gigantamax forms. Like, Inteleon really wants to set the rain for that damage boost. Rillaboom gets the Grassy Surge now as its hidden ability, so it can benefit from its Gigantamax, and Cinderace doesn't really benefit from the sun, so it could benefit with its Gigantamax hitting through Disguise Mimikyu, so that's nice. But yeah, the hidden ability starters are up now, and I've already got a new Dracozolt team that I'm excited to show in episode 7. It's featuring Libero Cinderace, which I've been wanting since season 1. I'm so excited to use this thing. But yeah, we take out Primarina, they send in Ferrothorn, which is fine because we have Flamethrower in the sun. What would they have in the back? Dragapult, Arcanine, Mimikyu. They would probably have Mimikyu in this situation. I hope the video isn't only lagged for me, because nothing is happening for me. Hold on. Well, things are moving in the background. Is this just my laptop lagging, or is this... Oh no, there we go. Oh, they're actually Dynamaxing. Oh no, what is happening? Dynamaxing Ferrothorn. Okay, it's definitely living this Flamethrower. Oh no. Look away for 1 second and suddenly everything's bad. Okay. On the bright side, Dusclops is still asleep. We'll Leaf Storm it. Take it out. Okay, that's good. They don't have Trick Room option anymore, but it does mean our Venusaur is weakened. But at least we have Ninetales in the back, so we can deal with the Ferrothorn. Why did I Shadow Ball? Excuse me, what? Max Darkness. Venusaur, okay. Venusaur will with that, that's fine. Lower special defense, that's fine. Ferrothorn's a physical attacker, and because of Clear Body, Dragapult's stats don't get lowered, which is the good part of Dynamax moves, is that they lower and raise stats, but Dragapult ignores stat lowering, so go Dragapult. No wonder you're top 3 most used Pokemon. That thing is ridiculous. Fastest speed stat in the game other than Shedinja, which isn't... Shedinja? No, Ninjask. Ninjask is the fastest speed, but it's a bug type, and nobody uses bug types. So I was right with the Mimikyu prediction. Yeah, we can just leave Ferrothorn alone. Mimikyu's the bigger problem right now because it has priority with Shadow Sneak. It can set up Trick Room. It's Fairy type, which beats Dragapult, so that's a problem. So we'll just Dynamax Dragapult here. If they do hit us with the super effective move, now that we're Dynamaxed, it'll activate our weakness policy, so that's good. Is the sun still up? Yeah, the sun is still up, so Venusaur's going to be moving first here. This is still good for us, yeah. It nearly went wrong last turn, but I wish I didn't Shadow Ball. It could have gone better if I didn't Shadow Ball and I used Flamethrower instead. We break the Disguise, they'll take an 1/8 of their health. We'll Max Flare into Ferrothorn, that should do a chunk. That's what I would call a chunk. Play Rough into... Oh, it misses Dragapult. I really wish it didn't. Okay, no, the Max Darkness was into Venusaur, that's fine. I really wish they didn't miss that Play Rough because I would have lived, and then I could have just taken out either one of the Pokemon. Could have Max Flared to take out the Ferrothorn, I could have Max Ghost to take out the Mimikyu. I'm sending Ninetales now because Ninetales can deal with the Ferrothorn, it can burn the Mimikyu, plus Dragapult deals with both Pokemon, but just in case something does go wrong, Excadrill in the back deals with Mimikyu. So I think what we want to do here is get rid of the Ferrothorn. But it seems like I'm going to get rid of the Ferrothorn because I am smart, oh my gosh. Go me. Then we'll Heat Wave, which has a chance to burn, hope it does. How is... Oh wait, I'm Scarf Ninetales, never mind. I was like, how did Ninetales get faster than Dragapult? That doesn't add up. Now we're going to fire off a sun boosted Max Flare into this Mimikyu without its Disguise. This should KO. That's easy here. Yeah, from that range, definitely. Let's go. 2 wins in a row. Can't get worse from here, surely. Okay. That's a win. Let's see. How many points are we getting? Oh yeah, because we won the first game, we're in tier 8. Forgot to show that. Whoops. Go me. Woohoo! And we're about halfway through tier 8, so this win should push us nearly into tier 9. That's good. Ooh, big nugget. That's good, because I'm broke in this game. Let's check my rank. Yeah, nearly halfway through tier 8, so that win should push me over to halfway through tier 8, which means nearly tier 9. And then all that's left is tier 10, and then Master Ball. Oh my gosh, one more win and we're in tier 9. Let's go. Can we win this next game? Because looking at the recording, this is the longest game. Oh no. This can go right or it can go wrong. If you're wondering what that second team is, don't worry about it, because you're never going to have to see it. That was just a fun idea I had in my dreams, where I was like, Gigantamax Sandaconda is cool. I wonder what Sandaconda does. It's like rest with Shed Skin, so you can rest to fully heal, Shed Skin to get rid of the sleep. Then you can have Coil to raise attack and accuracy. Then you can have Rock Slide or Stone Edge, and then Earthquake. Then I was like, okay, I can use Gigantamax Lapras with Sandaconda, or I can use Gigantamax Sandaconda with Lapras. And what Gigantamax Sandaconda does is it sets up Sandstorm, which traps the opponent in, and then I can use Perish Song with Lapras, which after 3 turns will KO all Pokemon that heard the Perish Song, no matter how much health they have. So it was just a cool concept I came up with, never worked in practice. Oh well. Okay, what are we looking at here? It's another Trick Room team, because everybody and their mother uses Trick Room. But why would you have Dragapults on a Trick Room team? Although, to be fair, the last team also had Dragapult, so can't complain. But you know how it is, it's Trick Room. We'll just use Venusaur Ninetales, we can use Whimsicott Dracozolt, go either way. But I definitely think Venusaur Ninetales is the better lead against Trick Room teams, because Dragapult is the main problem here. If they start off with Dragapult, we have Venusaur to put it to sleep, which is the good part. But you can also put Dusclops to sleep. Mimikyu Dusclops, no. So what's bad with this is that both of these Pokemon can use Trick Room. And Mimikyu has a disguise, so this isn't good. But the fact that they're using Dusclops means that they're definitely going to use Trick Room with their Dusclops, so I don't need to worry about Trick Room on Mimikyu. Unless they're absolutely insane, which anyone could be. But yeah, we'll just put Dusclops to sleep, stop the Trick Room, set off a Heat Wave to get rid of the disguise. Why would they use Mimikyu? Did they think I was going to lead Dracozolt? If I was going to lead Dracozolt or Dragapult, I can see Mimikyu being a good option. Especially if they do that. Oh, they're going to Dynamax Mimikyu. Why would you do that, sir? Sir, I have a few questions. Why? That's the big one. Why? Get it, the big one, because it's Dynamax Mimikyu. It's big. I'm bad at jokes. Okay, Sleep Powder, connect. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, I'm very excited to use my new team that you'll see in episode 7. It's an all new Dracozolt, new EVs, entirely new team. I think the only Pokemon from this current team that I've pulled over to my new team is Excadrill and Dracozolt. So that's saying a lot. And you already know that I'm going to use Cinderace, because that thing is absolutely busted. A Max Darkness with Helping Hand one-shots Dusclops, so it doesn't even get the chance to set up a Trick Room. I should probably explain Cinderace. Its new hidden ability Libero changes the typing to match whatever move it's about to use. So if you Dynamax it, it has Stab on every single move that it uses. Well, that's not only to Dynamax, I suppose it's to everything. Okay, yeah, Sleep Powder to put the Mimikyu to sleep, which will stop their Dynamax turns until this happens. There it is, the Lumberry. They're a genius. Lumberry gets rid of any status conditions, which is sleep, so whoops. Max Phantasm comes out into Ninetales. I don't survive this. Ninetales has terrible defenses. This went from good to worse. How do I beat Mimikyu? I mean, I can send an Excadrill, fire off a max Steel Spike. That's probably my best option. And then I don't have any way of getting rid of Dusclops. If they stay asleep this turn, I do. That's my hope, is Dynamax, max Steel Spike, get rid of Mimikyu. Or get rid of Dusclops, that works too. And then sleep out of the Mimikyu to stop their last turn of Dynamax. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Not always, but it can. Okay, Dynamax Excadrill. So yeah, Libero Cinderace. Get Sucker Punch, which is a priority move that only works if the target is going to attack. So, but if you Dynamax it, it becomes Max Darkness, so that's what I was referring to. Oh, I'm smart not attacking Mimikyu. Let's go. And how much is this Steel Spike gonna do? I don't think it knocks it out, though. It'd be nice if it did. Oh, so close. If I had predicted the Max Guard and attacked the Dusclops, that would have been amazing for me. Is the Dusclops gonna wake up? Nope, it's still asleep. Perfect. This turn was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I can just max Steel Spike into the Mimikyu now and Sludge Bomb to get rid of the Dusclops. This is fine. Everything is okay. There's no way this game can go wrong. I promise. Why am I Leaf Storming? Excuse me, what? Am I an idiot? I think we've already established that at this point. Huh. I need to go back to school. Mimikyu Shadow Sneak? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So we can't get rid of Dusclops, and Dusclops wakes up this turn and it's going to set off a Trick Room, which is going to be very, very bad. Remember how I said this can't possibly go wrong? It just went wrong. Unnecessary crit. The defense boost is nice, but now it's a 2v3 in an unwinnable situation. Why? Oh, they're Pain Splitting. Oh no. I'm really upset that Pain Split works on a Dynamax Pokemon. That's my pet peeve of the day. That Pain Split works on Dynamax Pokemon. Can't Raw Dynamax Pokemon, you can't do anything against him, like... There's so many things you can't do to Dynamax Pokemon, but Pain Split is one of the things you can. Okay, so they send an Arcanine, which is fine. We have Hydro Pump on Dragapult, we have a Ground type in Excadrill. Just Max Quake the Arcanine. Problem is that Dusclops has so much HP now and a Shadow Ball is not going to take it out unless I crit, so they're just going to get a free Trick Room here. And I can't stop it, which means I'm just going to have to play around it instead, so I'm just going to double into the Arcanine, take it out, try to get it to a 2v2 game. Just try and tie it up. Maybe they don't Trick Room. That would be nice. Just saying. Oh, they played me like a fiddle. I don't take out Dragapult with Hydro Pump. Kidding me? Especially when it misses. Max Quake isn't taking it out. Damn, they predicted me. That's crazy. If they Trick Room here, they win. Like, I'll just run at this point. If they Trick Room, I give them the win. Oh, funny how that happens, huh? Interesting. Oh, and my Sunlight is gone. More interesting. Universe isn't a funny joke, you know? Haha, funny. He Trick Roomed after you said if he Trick Rooms you'll give up. Haha, I get it. No, that's not okay of you. That wasn't very kind. I've done so much good for this world. Didn't deserve that. Are you saying I shouldn't use Libero Cinderace? Because I won't. I'll use Arcanine. The original team was supposed to have Arcanine. I can be nice. Don't have to use Trick Room. I'll Protect because it's the best option until Urshifu comes back. Oh, and they're gonna Haze. I hate Dusclops. Gets rid of all my stat boosts, so all those defense boosts I got, gone. Oh, and they're gonna Phantom Force because of course. Shadow Ball does enough. This was just a bad turn. Wasted a turn of Protect. Didn't even hit the Dragapult. Their Dragapult's probably going to take out my Dragapult, and I can't do anything about it. I hope they attacked Excadrill, because Excadrill will survive, and then I can double into Dusclops. Oh, and they're going to Nightshade. Bet they're attacking my Dragapult. High horsepower doing 0. Yep, there it is. So what Nightshade does is it doesn't do a normal damage calculation. It does damage equal to the target's level, and since all Pokemon are leveled at level 50, it will always do 50 damage no matter what. So it's always perfect chip. Other moves like this are Seismic Toss. That's all I can think of. Nightshade and Seismic Toss. Yeah. We'll Protect, because not much we can do. It's just to stall out the Trick Room, which doesn't matter because their Dragapult will be faster. So they'll Phantom Force. This should be the last turn of Trick Room. Not this turn. Not the last turn. This turn, as you can see by me still being in Trick Room. If we get the Super Ultra Mega Crits on the Dusclops. Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah, now we don't live the Phantom Force. That's for sure. Don't get the Super Ultra Mega Crits. Okay. I'll write that one up as an oof. As a, we could have won, but we didn't. But you didn't. Damn you, Andrea. Okay. Really demotivated. You know what? Let's do one more game. Why not? We'll do a 4th. Just for the 4th episode. Oh gosh. This game is even longer than the last one. How is that possible? Okay. Yeah, that's all good, because now we're not going to get into tier 9 with one more win. Now we're going to need 2 more wins to get into tier 9. Trainer's been found. Amy. Please be kind to me, Amy. Amy, that's not being kind. I want you to know. Raichu completely shuts down my whole strategy. So, yeah, this is just bad. Togekiss and Lapras are both weak to Dracozolt. In fact, this entire team is weak to Dracozolt, except Raichu. Raichu has the ability Volt Absorb, or no, it's Lightning Rod. It has Lightning Rod, which redirects electric type moves and absorbs them, and then raises Raichu's special attack, which means that I cannot bring Dracozolt to this game at all, because they can just switch in Raichu, and I can't touch them. Yeah, that's bad. And it's probably Focus Sash as well, which means that Excadrill can't even one-shot it. So my best bet here is probably Excadrill Dragapults. Excadrill deals with the Togekiss, deals with the Lapras, Chandelure, deals with the Raichu. Dragapults is Dragapult. That's it. And then Venusaur deals with Lapras, and then Ninetales, woohoo, contributing nothing. Huh. Why did I play a 4th game? That was a stupid idea. Raichu Lapras, would you look at that? Almost like they wanted me to use Dracozolt. It's like, here's a Pokemon that gets one-shot by Dracozolt. But we're also going to pair it with the Pokemon that makes Dracozolt useless. Thanks, Amy. Okay. What can we do here? Not that. That's a bad idea. We can do that. That works. Very cool. So Raichu's gonna fake me out. It can't fake out ghost types because fake out's a normal move. Normal doesn't hit ghosts. And so, yeah, we can Dynamax Excadrill because Dynamax Pokemon can't flinch, so fake out's not gonna do anything. The worst thing it's gonna do is break my Focus Sash, which isn't nice. So we can get some chip with Shadow Ball and then hopefully max Rock. What is the actual name? I don't know. I am tired. Oh, and they're gonna Gigantamax. That's not nice. We've lost. Wait, that's not Gigantamax. We've been backstabbed, bamboozled, lied to. That's illegal. There's the fake out. Yeah. Shadow Ball, how much is that doing? At least not even 10. It's like 8. 8%. Max Rockfall, that's the name. Super effective. That's nice. Is it gonna KO? No. No, definitely not. Wouldn't even have KO'd if they didn't Dynamax. Oh, and we're getting some Sand Chip, which will break the Raichu's Focus Sash. That's kind. Wait, why are you weakness policy? That's even more illegal. That's even more illegal. Now they're gonna get rid of my sand. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that very much hurts. They just one-shot my Dynamax Pokemon and got rid of my sand. Needless to say, I'm not happy. This is the opposite of happiness, which is some people would call sadness. I call it depression. We can go Venusaur here. Not that it will help because Raichu is outspeeding Venusaur and we don't have Sun. Although we could switch into Ninetales against the Water type, which is for some reason what I'm gonna do. Okay, Cade. Very cool. And then we'll set up the Sun and hopefully the Sleep Powder hits and gets rid of their Lapras. That would be nice. I don't see a reason to preserve Dragapult though. It's not doing anything. I don't have any ways around Raichu now that my Excadrill is gone. That hurts. Sleep Powder connects. Lapras is put to sleep. That's nice. Fling? Excuse me? King's Rock style flinch. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that did 0. I'll be honest, I thought that said Ninetales fell asleep and I was about to scream. It's like, how does move that flinches put me to sleep? Huh? Okay, what am I doing here? Heat Wave, because it's stab and it will break the Focus Sash, and then I guess Sludge Bomb to take out the Raichu, because Raichu is super frail. There's the Sludge Bomb. How much is that doing? Enough! Heat Wave connects. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and that did enough to Lapras as well to knock it out next turn. That's cool. Lapras wakes up. Oh! He got the 1-turn sleep. And KOs my Venusaur. How nice. Good for you, Amy. It's a 2v3 against a weakness policy Lapras. Do I win? Short answer, no. Long answer, maybe. Yes, maybe is longer than no. Okay, communicating. What do they have in the back? Because whatever it is, it's still gonna beat me. Oh gosh, this isn't good. This is the opposite of good. Togekiss. I hate you. Amy, why must you hurt me? Thought we could have been friends. No, just gonna hurt me. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, at least Heat Wave will take out the Lapras and do some good chip to the Togekiss. Oh, and they got rid of my Sun as well. That's not nice. Do I take out the Lapras now that my Sun is gone? I don't think I take out the Lapras now that my Sun is gone. Where's my Sun? Oh, well now I don't take out the Lapras because they protected. Boy, do I wish I had a specific bear Pokemon that's coming June 17th. Oh, and we got the burn. Does that help? No. How much does Shadow Ball do? Not enough. Okay, that's just low. That's not cool. Get buffed by the hail. Buffeted. Buffed. How do you say that word? Buffeted or buffed? I always say buffed, but now that I'm reading it, it says buffeted, and now I just feel like an idiot. Which again, we've established I am. Okay, we'll just take out both these Pokemon, putting me in a 2v1. That voice crack was not kind to me. Ouch. Heat Wave will take both of them out, rendering my Dragapult useless for a turn, but that's fine, because now it's a 2v1. Can we win? Hold on, did we just make a comeback? Excuse me, what? Can we do this? Although Ninetales is getting put to sleep this turn because of Yawn. Which again, Amy, not kind. What am I going to title this video? It's a funny moment. Comment below any funny moments. Boy, I can't think of any. I think we've gone through every single weather this battle. We went through sand, we've gone through sun, we've gone through rain, and we've gone through hail. Yeah, we used every single weather this one battle. That's cool. Even if I lose, that's cool. I'm cool with you, Amy. Yeah, Ninetales isn't doing anything because fire versus rock. Have you ever tried to burn a rock before? Doesn't work. Ever tried to throw a rock into water? Works. That's why water is super effective against rock. Fun lesson of the day. That's not gonna KO me. Hold on. Hold on. Did a lot, but it's fine because I'm special Dragapult. And that activates my weakness policy. Let's go. Can I win? Double my special attack. The question is, what move do I use? How much did that Hydro Pump do? That's about 20%, so now that it's 2 times, that's what? 20 times by 2 is 40. My math is terrible, I know. So yeah, I don't think a Hydro Pump KOs, and I definitely think I'm gonna miss, so I'm just gonna use Draco Meteor, which is stab. Please KO. Come on, come on. So close! I always come so close to victory. Crunch? Oh, okay. Wait, this isn't over. They're gonna take out Dragapult. Ninetales, if you wake up, Heat Wave might KO. I know it's resisted, but it might KO. How many turns of sleep have I had now? 2? That's 2 turns of sleep. So I very well could wake up this turn. Am I going to? No. This is why I changed teams. Why didn't you use that last turn? That would have KO'd both my Pokemon. Okay, now she's just playing with me. Wasn't very nice of you. Glad this battle's over. Yeah, I lost to Amy. More ways than one. Broke my heart. Okay, where are we ending this video? What rank are we going to be at? Halfway through tier 8? That's fine. It's fine, I guess. From 2 wins to 2 losses. On the bright side, ended 50-50. Perfectly fine by me. 50-50 is always a win. But yeah, that will be the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below any funny moments you had. I know there weren't many. That's just a me problem. My bad. Outros are hard.